You know, many times people say Christians are totally self-righteous and that they think they're way much better than everybody else. But it's actually, the truth of that is actually the opposite. Many Christians feel like they're worse than everybody else. And, you know, because we know that our righteousness is as filthy rags to God. That's the description that Paul gives us in the Bible. And the only possible way of being right with God is when God credits something to me. He puts something into my account, and that's what crediting is. Now, Paul uses the language of crediting. He uses that language of finance. But on what basis? Because it's not universal righteousness. No, it has to be appropriated on the basis of faith. See, do you remember in Hebrews chapter 4, I believe it is, when Paul is talking about the difference between the believers, the people that made it to the promised land, and the people who died in the promised land. And in the book of Hebrews, he says this, he says, for these people heard the same word that we did, but they did not mix it with faith. And therefore, their hearts become hardened, and they died in the wilderness. See, two people can hear the same message. But if one of those people does not add faith to that message, it's going to be dead works. That's why it's incumbent upon us when we can get the message to apply faith to that message.